This handwriting is very familiar to you, Dregden. As you read on, you know this for a fact. This is absolutely the handwriting of a former student.
I'm going to go ahead and roll history for the familiarity of Jet Kintyre here.
Okay.
You've been refusing his letters for months. I would think you would know the man.
Yeah.
Roll history with
Yes.
advantage. How about that?
All right. So let's see what we get. Wow. 17.
You remember him well. He was one of the first students to come to the school with a devil pact. That specifically of the gun devil. Jet was a very hard student to teach. Not mainly because he completely relied on one ability, that of a gun, but he often caused cursed spirits and vampires to get away, as he was too busy trying to prove a point that he was stronger than that person rather than actually defeating them, which gave room for him to cause a lot of people to die. So when you flunked him out, that wasn't because he was misunderstood. He was a liability. Last you heard, he was a freelance sorcerer, but as you've been ignoring all of his letters, he's not the greatest freelance sorcerer.
Dregden just pinches the bridge of his nose. Ah, it's Kintyre.
Mr. Modjo, you seem a bit stressed. Take it easy. I don't think anything's going to happen this early on.
The fact that a stone mask has been stolen means that more than likely it's going to be used. And in the case of it, I don't think Kintyre is going to be here, at least, but at the moment, he then looks over to Oishi. Be prepared in the event that Jet is here. We want to make sure that he stays out of our way.
Of course. All right, and the parade begins to get moving as to give you a bit of a history of this place, Dregden. Go to the map for me, if you will, of the continent of Faust.
All right.
So each of these have their own governments, of course. That's whatever. But each country has a senator or delegate that they send to Parl. And they keep the interests of all three countries at bay.
Parl's senator, it was Senator Bailey, but he stepped down last year, and it is now Senator Rudon.
Southern Knights Haven. Oh, sure. I don't know what name to use. Whatever. Caspervinio. Anyway, sorry. So the Southern Knights Haven delegate is Caspervinio. Whatever. Northern Knights Haven senator is Tonal Ustel. This parade is him essentially trying to make sure people understand how useful his run as senator has been between Parl. The reason why he is on this specific parade or float is because the Ustel family had a great deal of impact on how the last battle of the Faustian War ended, which is why the Ustel family was gifted quite glorious, a large amount of land and status. In fact, the honored one, the one who is in charge of sorcery as we know it is Ravon Ustel, whose true name is Sensoyami, which is why the era is known as the Sensoyami era. Anyway, now that that is explained a little bit better, your float begins to move. Adam, Ryzen, you guys see the float round the corner. But you see something else. I need all three of you to roll perception.
Oh no.
Let me roll a total of 4 for you, as I rolled 3.
Nah.
Alright.
Roll 5. Oh, 22. Alright.
Oh, I did it.
Did
Guys, I did it.
you? You did?
Yeah, I got a 16.
5.
DM's is gonna be like, nah, you need this 17. Get wrecked.
Alright, so, did anyone get under a 14?
Yes. I unfortunately rolled a 5.
Wow! Alright, Mr. Modjo, you don't see this, but... Adam... and Bison, you see this. You see a man clad in white leather, worn white leather, dart around a corner with a giant briefcase, muttering something about the parade.
So, that's bad, right?
Let's see if anyone else sees this. That being Waverly and a Byzantine.
You know. You know, the person who's supposed to be also protecting the place.
He's not. He's just here to watch.
Oh. Leave it to Waverly.
That's a 3.
Guess who'll die.
Hey. No one else except you two sees it.
Adam looks at Ryzen. Do you really want to chase him?
I will obviously let Wei Sensei know. Hey Waverly,
What do you want?
oh.
Sorry. Okay. Yeah, what's up, Horizon?
So I just saw a person in white leather with a briefcase muttering about the parade.
This isn't the
Just
Great
go
Church
now.
District. What the hell?
There's a church district?
Well, yeah, the Great Church. Hold on. Yeah, Great Church Gate. It's where all the freaks live. Anyway, you were saying briefcase?
Briefcase, white leather person muttering about the parade.
You know what? I'm gonna say here. If you want to investigate it, you're welcome to.
Okay.
But obviously, if it's a problem, yell for me.
Right. Adam, you saw it too, right?
As I'm just finishing up my apple. Yeah.
1,000 Islands.
No, it was Unthousand Island. You fool! It was on Island.
It'll get Re-Thousand Island in my stomach shirt. I know how cut this part. I know how Waverly's technique works. It has to get Re-Thousand Islanded, but it will get 1,000 Islanded in my stomach. So the flavor is not ruined.
I'm not even joking to you. Not even joking to you. I was waiting for you to never say that, so that mid-battle you would realize that in your stomach there's just suddenly 1,000 Island dressing. But yeah, you're not wrong.
1,000 Island appears in his belly. Well, guess it's time for me to murder people.
Yeah. All right. So, do you go after the man in white leather?
Do I go after this?
Not you,
white man?
Adam. I know you're going, Ryzen. Come on.
You, sir, is a dumbass.
You're on a float. You rolled a 5. Shut up. Anyway. Adam, do you go after eating the apple?
I look at Wei Sensei. Do you want me to go chase him down?
I don't know. We're not really here for protection. Or are we? I seem to have lost the plot. You know what? Whatever. You can either stand here and look at the festivities, or you can go do that, I guess.
I feel like having a little bit more excitement in my life.
Do I have to go wait, Sensei? Byzantine.
Yeah.
You're a grade above them.
Byzantine, you're coming with. As I just start walking off to.
The man
Byzantine,
avoiding
you're
touching
walking with me.
Byzantine.
You
No.
owe me. you're walking with me, Byzantine. Come on.
Oh, okay. Bye, Waverly. Yeah, ciao. Oh, my bad. I meant to say cheerio. Whatever. I don't go. I've lost the plot. Mate. I don't know what's happening anymore. I'm sorry. Alright, so as you guys...
You get ordered around by someone in a lower grade.
Yeah, well...
Little known fact about Wei Sensei, he's both British and Australian.
He's Brit-Australian.
I'm all the best and worst parts of every culture. Anyway.
Like your mother.
Yeah, like your mother.
Speaking of which, have you cracked open a cold can?
Well, we called it father in the last video, so we'll just keep calling it father. He cracks a can of father open as he just says, underneath the northern border. Alright, so you guys round the corner. Your perception rolls, you guys see a tiefling, in more descriptive, of course, man wearing, I guess the closest word would be a pea coat, because it's not quite a trench coat, but it's a nicer white jacket, and his giant briefcase is very clearly a gun. I mean, there's no other. You guys rolled well enough to know that's a gun in there.
Hello, sir. Might I inquire what's in
Stop
there?
right there, criminal scum! You violated the... Sorry. Sorry, I really wanted to use the no freebie Oblivion voice line.
You've committed crimes against No Freebies and her people. What say you in your defense?
Really?
Sorry, okay.
So you say,
Hello, sir.
yeah.
What's inside the briefcase that makes you so panicked?
Oh,
Oh god, he's out!
oh, what's in the box?
No.
Oh, the box? Ah, it's just from my walking stick. Clearly. He continues to walk
That's a
further
gun.
down the alley.
Then I
No,
want you to
no.
walk with said walking stick.
I don't want to right now. He keeps walking.
You said it's your
Oh,
walking
but
stick, then why
sir-
aren't you using it?
Oh, but
Because
sir,
I'm-
your back is clearly hunched. It's gonna start hurting any second now.
No, I'm strolling. I'm
I'm gonna
walking
roll
though.
this.
That's... Were you rolling? You can't deceive him into thinking this, you dumbass.
What?
Behold. Where's my deception?
Oh my god.
I'm doing it.
I guess I have to do an opposing roll now, too.
There we go. I found it.
As our viewers can tell, the DM's lost all control of the
Let's
session.
fucking
The
go.
music-
It's out of control.
Did I really convince you his neck is very...
What the fuck is that roll? Dear viewers who also play D&D, remember, the stupider the idea, the more likely it is to work.
Yes, viewers, that's a nat 1. And sadly, the DM can't take omens.
And I got a 23.
I noticed.
Aw. Aw.
He immediately realizes, oh yeah, you know what, my back does hurt a bit, as he begins to lean on the case. As you all watch, gotta make another fucking roll.
Are you? Is the main antagonist about to shoot himself in the butt?
That's 2 net ones in a row. I'm not
Oh
even
my god,
joking.
he's about.
You can
Please
ask.
show me.
Ryzen
that-
can see the chat, so he knows.
Please.
You can't
tell
hide
me
from
that
me
I-
and my 4 eyes with sunglasses.
Okay, so here's what happens. He puts a tiny bit of stress on it as the 3 locks on this briefcase snap open, and then the very clear gun slips out and fires, shooting his pinky finger right off. Ping! Now I gotta roll damage.
Imagine if he dies right here, right now.
Dies 2 and 1d4 pinky damage.
Oh, thank goodness it's a lower roll. I mean, still not ideal, but oh my god.
That was a very valuable pinky apparently.
It was. All right. Give me a second. I just gotta recuperate. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. I gotta be right back.
That was an unfortunate series of events.
I repeat, my dear viewers, the stupider the idea, the more likely it is to succeed.
Okay, I'm back. So since the the gun has been fired, we're actually going to cut back to the float, as we may have jump started this session ever so slightly. Sure. Yeah, lay it on me.
Byzantine. Is that a walking stick I don't know about yet?
I'm gonna kill you. We can get that joke in a second. I don't think you understand. I wanted this to be a fight, but I was hoping it would be at least an hour into the recording, not fucking 5 minutes. So, I mean, this works out. This is gonna be better than the last one. So, we're gonna cut back to Mr. Roll to 5, Mr. Modjo. You're simmering down. You now have a better understanding of why it is that the Oostals are important to the security of the nation. Roll me another perception roll with disadvantage, seeing as how you have a 5. Or you rolled a 5 last time. That's why. Sorry.
Yeah, I rolled a 5. Alright.
I have to roll 2 other ones though, because there's technically 2 semi-intelligent people near you. I mean, they're more.
Can we ask Ryzen to also roll perception, or does he got it?
Ryzen's already over there.
I'm here.
He watched the gun get fired. he was making eye contact with the guy the whole time.
Makes eye contact with his other teeth.
All right, so they don't. One of them hears it. I'll say yeah. I'll do it. That's fine. Okay. All right.
So Ryzen just watched all that unfold before his very eyes.
Yeah.
He did. Mr. Modjo, what did you get?
Clearly, if this was an assassination attempt, it's going very poorly.
He closed his eyes.
So,
He stared into the sun, too.
He got distracted. He got distracted by Homebrew.
I would love to believe that Homer is the one who succeeded in perception check.
no, because Hopro's a child.
He's a child. She wouldn't be the one.
You notice?
Other 2 players.
No, but like a legit child, like a 4-year-old. So,
Her hands covered his eyes.
so here's what happens. No one else except one other person heard this. No, you rolled a 1. You wouldn't even notice this. You're just lost in conversation, and Hoprao is doing a funny little dance. We'll say that. And there's people in the crowd going, "Oh, she's adorable." Even the senator's kind of like, "You got a fine kid there, son." He pats you on the back. This was, believe it or not, the best outcome. So, yeah, we cut back to you guys. Because that's a 1 in perception. He's not seeing shit. So,
Exactly.
the gun goes off. His pinky slaps onto the floor as you see him biting his lip.
Sir, that's a really weird looking walk. Oh wait, Byzantine. Is that a walking stick that I don't recognize?
Byzantine,
Obviously, it
get me the walking stick.
Byzantine, get me a little bitch
Yeah,
9000.
I like your version better. Byzantine, get me that walking stick.
You know what? Actually, yeah. Hold on. So the gun. He's not holding the gun anymore. It fell to the floor. So let's see if your boy can make a contesting roll here. Okay, that's actually pretty good so far. Let's see what the opposing is. Okay. Byzantine does a dive roll for the gun, and you watch as this tiefling in white leather kicks Byzantine in the throat and just grabs the gun.
Oh no.
Let's see, hold on.
Biz, can I call you Biz? Biz, you're supposed to grab the...
You know what, bees? You suck. You're fired. Bees, you're fired.
You then immediately feel an intense pressure, all of you, as you hear knuckles crack behind you. It's so loud. Yeah, whatever. What he said. Sorry. So, just gotta make sure we're okay. You all see. Sorry, not all of you. One of you roll a fucking nat 1.
The Lionese glasses, what can we say?
The alley group. There we go. You guys all feel this intense presence from a familiar force.
Oh, the stream.
Huh?
Wait.
Oh,
Even
Listen,
me?
Is the stream up?
No,
yet?
not the blind
you're not
person.
in the
Yeah,
alley
like
group.
that.
Yeah, you're
Are
blind.
you in the alley? Are you alley cat?
I didn't think so, bucko. Anyway, you guys know this to be Mr. Dion. One of the worst people to ever encounter, as he is literally since birth been trained into being a killing machine. The only reason he isn't a monster is because he prefers reading books and just being well learned. However,
We're in danger.
you see, Clement Dion was one of the many men who went in to fight and kill the last vampire king. However, he's one of the only few men to leave alive.
We're in danger.
Charles, is there a way out of this?
However, I should mention something. Mr. Dion is a teacher at your school, so you guys are fine. Boys, what seems to be the problem here? And what the hell is Kintyre doing here?
Wait, you know him? Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead with his line. I'll just stay over here.
My line or Ryzen's line?
Ryzen's line.
Alright, go on, Ryzen.
No, that was literally it. Like, wait, you know him?
Of course I know him. He's a former student. Jet Kintyre. Ha! Good to see you there, Mr. Dion. Miss me at all? Well, seeing as how you killed 10 civilians with your inaction the last time I saw you, no, I'm not very pleased to see you. Oh, come on then. It wasn't my fault. It's not my fault the spirit got away. You see
That
Mr.
sounds a lot
Dion
like it was her fault.
lean in. It was inherently your fault, Kintyre. You then see, as he reaches behind his back, pulling out a hammer with a giant red stone embedded into it.
I am immediately stepping out of the way.
Kintyre, you're gonna tell me the reason for your visit. And I'm gonna switch back into my other accent. And you're gonna continue being Irish. Alright. You drive a hard bargain there, boss. Sorry, cut that out, I'm sorry.
The DM arguing himself.
Shut.
I'm not cutting that out. It's too funny.
Okay, I won't. Oh, and what makes you think that... Wait, why are we fighting? Hey, listen, I'm a freelance sorcerer. I've done nothing wrong here. You see him, putting pressure on his missing pinky. Right. No problems. Boys, what is it exactly that Mr. Kintyre was doing here?
So...
Well, you see, he has his fancy walking stick right there in a case, and he seemed really panicked about it, which tells me he was up to something shady.
Very shady. At least from our view.
Well,
And he seems to be very slim as well.
And not that bright. He shot, as you can see, he shot himself in this pinky.
well, as long as he's not the real one, he won't have to stand up. Don't worry, Lettuce, I got you.
It took me too long to
Yeah,
get
it
that.
Alright, so... Kintyre immediately just kind of goes, haha, and everyone roll.
Contessa, get the gun. Get the walking stick.
Roll perception for me.
I got you.
Ooh, do I get to re-roll?
No.
Yes, but you still have to do it with disadvantage.
Fair enough.
I really hope you do succeed, though, because then it makes it so much worse for everyone else.
11.
Oh, I was in the last one, that's right.
You're the last roll.
I highly doubt a 7 is going to work.
No. I mean, it works for you. It works. Alright.
If it works for you, man. Alright, that's a 16 on my...
Alright, did anyone get below a 14?
Yes. Well, aside from
I know
me,
I know what you got, Mr. Dregden. Don't you worry, your little pretty little heart.
I did not.
Don't worry
I
your
failed.
fuzzy little mane.
Okay, so the only one who succeeded was Ryzen.
Let's go.
So I'll
I mean,
describe
oh
it from
no,
everyone
oh.
else's point of view. Starting with Dregden. Dregden, you hear a loud swooshing sound as the wind begins to pick up, knocking Hopebrow over slightly, but she continues dancing. Nothing to be too alarmed about.
Doing the stick distraction dance at this point.
Oh wait, hold on, I forgot to roll Byzantines. I almost did it in the wrong chat.
Hopper just starts doing a different breakdance entirely.
Oh, I think I rolled the wrong
With
die or
wind.
something. Byzantine also does not see it. Okay. Let's see if
Damn.
Mr. Dion sees it. So many fucking named characters. Nobody sees it.
Damn, I'm no ready.
Yeah, okay. Adam, he's just gone. He just vanished. Right before your eyes. Ryzen, you watched him fire off what looked like a gun leg. His leg turned into a gun, and he shot
What
himself into the air, and he's now running across the rooftops. No one else.
Well-
you hear an audible. Where did he go? What the hell? He was just here.
Ryzen shot. He's on the roof! And Ryzen will attempt to follow him.
All right, Ryzen, roll me dex. The other three, Adam and the other two, roll. That doesn't mean you, Dregden.
What am I
Let's see,
rolling?
just
Perception with
Just
advantage.
pure dex?
Yeah, your
May-
pure dex. Wow.
may I barter for acrobatics?
Yes, fine. So, Byzantine doesn't see it. Thank God Dion does.
Nat 20.
Ryzen, you parkour your way
Uh,
up. Yes, Mr. Adam.
Not just a nat 20, but a 25.
All right, Adam, your eyes lock on. It sucks that you wasted a perception roll for this. You literally just had to get above
I
a
was
14.
telling you what I was telling you what Ryzen got for that.
Okay, what
was
did
a
you get for
25.
your perception then?
It was a nat 20, total was 25.
So you rolled
I
a net.
got,
I wasn't talking to you, Ryzen. I said Adam.
I got a total of 16.
Good. Adam, your eyes lock on to Kintyre as you see his horns as he, is going atop the roofs. And as you're looking up, you also see Ryzen, who, surprisingly for a 12-year-old, jumped from wall to wall of this alley and did a backflip over the clothesline onto a standing position. Mind you, these are 3-story buildings, and Ryzen just right over the building.
Aloysius Sensei's teaching is coming real handy.
Yeah, it is. There you go.
Wait, Sensei's like, I didn't teach you that.
Wasn't me, mate. You watch as Clement does something pretty similar, except he's older and you can hear grunting, and he is cracking the stone with every jump he makes. Alright, Adam, what do you do?
I'm just gonna do as I used to do in a different life. Just crawl up the wall with spider legs this time.
Fair enough. Alright, roll me acrobatics.
I don't have to say that's climbing speed never. But I will to humor you.
What's climbing speed? I'm kidding.
What the fuck?
Alright, so anyway, I did not do that great, but I believe
I'll just-
spider legs carry me up anyway.
Yeah, I'll just say it's weird having spider legs, as I'm pretty sure this is the first time you've used them. Just for an example. So, you get to the top. And that is where 2 things happen. Ryzen, you have a chance to stop all the bad stuff from happening. So I should mention, there are other sorcerers here before anything happens. Remember, this is an extravagant party for a lot of people.
Alright.
So Ryzen, all of you with your perception rolls, you notice Kintyre's not the only gunman. There are 4, and they're all aiming their guns down at the parade floats.
Oh shit.
So, Ryzen, you are the closest person. Everyone else is either just climbing the wall or just got up top. Since you didn't have to re-roll to see, you have an opportunity to stop at least one of the 4 gunmen. Kintyre is a good 10 feet away from you. What do you do?
I mean... I guess we will start with Kintyre.
All right.
Even though his name is Kintyre, not Kintyre.
Oh yeah, right. Hold on. Clement did describe him, so I will put him in characters real quick for you guys. All right.
Former... Hold on. What does that say? Does it say the, gun devil fiend?
Oh, don't worry about that. You have to beat this roll. Congrats.
I mean, I still have a chance to fail it, don't worry.
No. No, because the thing
Kintyre is...
nat 1s don't get modified. You don't get pluses to nat 1s in my campaign, so that's just a nat 1. You cannot fail this unless you also roll a nat 1. However,
Never say never.
My goodness.
this does mean that he misses his shot. So, Blaze, I need you to choose a number between 1 and 6.
4.
Okay. Ryzen,
All right.
unless you roll a nat 1, you're going to get him. So, roll your thing.
Alright. We're rolling to attack. Here we go. What was my modifier? I know not 1 and all, but I want to double check my mod. Okay, +7. Nice. Don't worry, I'm about to do the funny real quick. Here we go. Okay, I didn't do the funny. I just rolled a total of 24. And...
Jesus Christ, Ryzen.
Alois Sensei's training is paying off in dividends. What can I say? Except, because Kintyre used a gun. Alright, it's time. Sugini Maiwa, here we go. Because Kintyre's using a gun and firing bullets.
Are we
Technically,
further
bullets.
enough in your training
I
that
thought
you
we were.
can
That
play a
yes?
game
Oh,
that's not
wait.
hitting you?
I thought we did.
I just want to double check because we in the other reality we absolutely were.
I mean, we can double check the recording.
I don't have the time.
Yeah.
I don't know if the DM's gonna do that. That's a 2.5 hour video that I have to scroll through. So here's what I'll say. If you can roll me performance and you can get above a 15, which is his spell DC, I will allow it. Since this is Arc 1.
All right.
Because this will
So yeah,
cause a lot less of a problem.
the odds may not be in my favor.
Yeah.
However, I'm about to do the funny.
Imagine if Drake and Modjo happened to be playing.
The odds are ever in my favor. Jeebus, Chris, that's a modded 20.
Drake and Modjo playing rock, paper, scissors with a child. He throws scissors, gets hit with a bullet, and all Kintyre hears is lose.
Well, that's not the right one.
Because a bullet is piercing damage.
Push. Kintyre's like, wait a shot. Ah!
Oh.
What the fuck?
Oh my god. No, that is...
This is cursed. This is fucking cursed.
It is cursed, 100%.
It's out of control.
But I need to show you. I've written down what every single number means, and I will send it to you, Azara, because...
Oh no.
Yeah, so if you fail, if somehow you don't deflect this bullet that's being fired, this is the person who gets shot. Let me send it to you. You can even read it out if you want.
Oh fuck. I'm glad I rolled high.
Yeah.
That was the performance. Yep, of a modded 20. Natural
Who
18
was
plus
it?
2.
Don't tell him yet. Just in case you fail.
Huh.
Don't tell him yet.
Just in case.
So,
Let's go hoop it out.
here is the question. It's a critical fail, which means he gets no advantages in this attack whatsoever. So, does the damage of the bullet go back into him since you have, sorry, actually, give me your mindset first. What are you claiming this bullet as? Walk me through your
So,
technique
at-
first.
Alright, so are we going it stat wise or labor wise?
Just for the viewers, because we already know how it's going to work.
Right. So essentially, deal viewers, yes. Single legalism at its finest.
Alright, here we go.
Froggy. So mechanically, my technique, Rochambeau, essentially allows me to play a game with my opponents or whatever object. If that object can deal slashing, bludgeoning, or piercing damage, I can consider that as rock, paper, scissors. Not specifically in that order, but I think you can figure out what it means. Rock being bludgeoning, paper being piercing, and scissors being slashing. Since, of course, guns are a piercing attack, the natural course would be that piercing is paper to choose rock. Which beats paper.
Oh!
Rock beats paper.
I think he means the other way around. Paper beats rock.
Oh right, sir, you're right. My bad. I meant scissors. My bad. I am fucking... Apparently,
So,
the single lingam was at its finest, so yes, I was choosing scissors.
okay.
Thank you, DM.
So, now to double ask this, because it's been a while since we've done your technique. Actually, hold on. How much damage did I give this guy's weapon? Do you throw the damage back at him, or how does this work again? Remind me.
So, yes. I throw the damage back at him, and here's the busted part of it. Essentially, the attack gets multiplied by 5 times. If you want to change that right now, we can.
No. The
But
attack
for-
times 5 is fine.
Alright. So yeah, the loser takes 5 times of what the original attack would have dealt. And the winner, of course, doesn't take that damage.
I'm going to add a new rule. This will not
Alright.
change your technique. Evens or odds, Ryzen, for D100?
I'll choose odds.
Okay, so if I roll an even, which, you'll be able to see as well because you can see my chat, so I won't be
Right.
cheating. If I roll an even number, the attacks for your technique at this stage in your life will only be deflected if they're attacking you. You will still be reverting the damage 100% of the time. But if I roll an even D100, the target that it was originally going to hit will still hit that target, just with lessened damage.
Right. I can accept that.
Okay.
Well, I say that.
Well,
but,
it sucks.
Like, Yeah, it sucks for that person. Let's go.
You
I can't
succeed.
stop winning.
So, here's what happens. I'll describe it in plain view. As Mr. Modjo, I'll give you for a brief moment. Well, actually, no, you're looking at it. Yeah, so here's what we're going to do. Ryzen, you watch as Kintyre loads a bullet in. He pulls it back. And as he's about to fire, you see a ghostly hand erupt out of the ground and grab his leg, pulling him to the side. As you see his gun violently go off course, as you watch it aim, I'll say you don't have a great idea of where it's going, but by the look on his face, it is not where it should be going. He looks horrified as he pulls the trigger. Quick thinking, you immediately pull out rock. Or, no, because that's piercing. Scissors, my bad.
Yeah.
Give me a second. You pull out scissors, hoping beyond all hope, as you hear, win! As the bullet shatters in the air, all the shattered pieces flying back into him, cutting him up. So you do 45 damage to Kintyre.
Ooh, barely made it.
Yeah. So, in case you're wondering, Mr. Modjo, where he was aiming, I won't say nothing hits this person, but you see a piece of the shrapnel go straight in between you and your daughter, Hoprau. Ting!
Hey, I guessed it.
Yeah, no. I rolled a 1, and you can ask Ryzen. I sent him the photo.
Yeah.
That would have been a bullet straight into your daughter's head if he succeeded. Which, by the way, your daughter's HP right now is 3.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
And that rifle does 1d10 plus 5.
So even rolling a 1 would do double.
Yeah.
Kill.
Which is why Kintyre instantly had a look of shock. Just, oh shit. However, because he missed... I actually gotta roll the other 4 gunmen real quick, hold on.
Because he missed, he might get to live.
No, that too. But he wasn't trying to kill that person. So just gotta get above a 16. Only one person hits the proper target. The other 2 also miss because Ryzen, you, and the others also watch a ghostly hand yanks their leg just before they're about to fire. As... Let me roll another d6. I'm taking Hopro off this list, so if it's a 1, I'm just going to go to the next person. 2d6. Oh! Alright, fair enough.
Uh-oh. Oh. That's gonna be
Yeah.
that's gonna be the funniest way of how that happens.
Mr. Modjo, you take 6 damage as a bullet goes straight through your shoulder, and you watch your friend, your colleague, Miss Oishi Buchanan, take a bullet right through the back, right about where the kidneys are. You also watch the person right next to you, that being the senator, get shot in the throat.
Oh.
And let me roll damage. That was the wrong roll. Ignore that.
I will not. Everyone else can.
The
but I
roll
will
must
never.
not. The roll will never be ignored.
Sorry. Okay. Oh, he's also fine. It, missed every vital part of the throat. Just, swarmed around it. So, yeah. Everyone roll initiative.
And thus the music begins.
Yep.
Finally.
The music would have begun in a different way, because had he made the perfect shot, it would... Kintyre he's made a pact with the gun devil.
Yeah.
So his damage does something far more interesting, which is why he's also in a lot of pain. A simple domain opens around the town.
Huh?
As Ryzen, it is now your turn. Kintyre, his wounds begin to catch fire. However, he's a tiefling. So why does he look like he's feeling the burn?
He forgot to drink some gains, obviously.
Alright, so yeah, there are 3 gunmen who are reloading their rifles right now and getting back at shooting whoever they were supposed to shoot. The crowd is screaming.
Considering Dregden's been shot.
Can you finally see?
Yeah.
I'll
He's
say
now looking.
Yeah, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt, sure.
For, yeah, he's now looking for whoever shot him. Whoever shot at them. Whoever successfully shot all 3 of them.
Alright, well, when it is your
one
turn,
group
we are welcome to do
tiefling
so.
violence.
Of course, they're 13% of the population, and they commit. I'm kidding. Go on. It's your turn, Mr.
I'm about to commit 50% of the manslaughter real quick.
I'm gonna slaughter your man if you don't shut the fuck up and do something. It's your turn. You're the start.
All right. So, I assume that Kintyre is currently out of commission. There's 3 other, or go ahead.
I wouldn't say he's out of commission, but he does look like he's in pain.
Great pain.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna gamble on the fact it's gonna take him a little bit to recuperate himself.
All right.
So I'm going to look for probably the closest gunman after him.
All right. So there are 2 on your side, including Kintyre, and there are 2 opposite side of the street. The other gunman is on the building just next over, so about 30, 40 feet. And he is reloading almost... By the way, he's the one who got off the proper shot, to which you saw was the one that hit the senator.
Right, the furthest one or the one closer?
The closest one to you.
Okay. So, yeah, it's time to pull another shenanigan.
Shenanigans. Got it.
Alright. So, are these roofs wooden or tile?
I'll say tile.
Alright. So, dear viewers, here's another bullshit aspect of Rochambeau. Not just people that Rochambeau can play with, but also objects. Essentially, use paper on the tiles right underneath the gunman.
Alrighty.
One second.
Just gotta make a con save real quick. Or, sorry, he has to roll con save, see if he flaws over. Well, it wasn't a nat 1, but sure as shit didn't work. Ryzen, we said that your spell DC is what we'd use for stuff like with your technique, right?
Right.
A 9 doesn't pass, right?
If we're using charisma, it misses by 1.
What about
because of
is charisma?
Oh, right. Plus proficiency, right? So it's 12 is my spell C.
That's fine.
So no, it fails.
Okay. He crumples to the floor like an omelet being folded. As he loses concentration, he's not reloading his gun. He's completely on his knees now.
Damn, if only I could attack him a second time.
God, if only I was a
Oh,
5.
wait.
Wait a minute.
Oh, wait. So we're gonna use Action Surge.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna punch his face in the face.
Alright.
Alright,
Roll to hit
roll.
with advantage.
Hell yeah. Now this will be the roll I fail. Don't worry.
Don't you also have, like, brass knuckle gloves?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Poor guy.
So rolling with advantage.
Well,
So that's a 24 in total.
Damn. Well, you needed a 13, so.
Needs a strong
Oh,
word.
looks like you overshot.
Damn, we used reverse AC. I missed completely and shoot myself in the pinky.
All right, so you connect fist to lower jaw into his throat, straight down. Roll damage.
Yeah. Alright, so it's an 8 in total.
More, that's fine. All right,
You got a crit. Let's go.
as you punch him, you would think with a punch like that he's out of commission, but he makes direct eye contact with you. And roll for me Arcana with disadvantage.
Oh my. D20. The lowest is 7. What's my intelligence? Arcana? No, that's a 7.
You notice something in his eyes, but you can't tell what it is. It is now your turn, Mr. Modjo.
Fuck the nani?
All right. Anyway, am I going to be able to instantly find one of the gunmen that shot at us, or will I, have to roll perception for that?
You'll have to roll perception on anyone who didn't shoot you.
Okay, good. So I'm instantly homing in on the guy that shot me.
All right.
Especially considering that means that there is quite a proximity to my dancing daughter. Time to butcher a man.
All right. So gunman 2.
Is she still dancing, by the way?
No, she is ducking under the bleeding Miss Buchanan. Oh, by the way, it's at this point that you notice Dion is gone. You know, the man who's supposed to be with you to protect the senator who's now been shot in the throat.
Non-lethally.
Yeah, a non-lethal bullet to the throat.
Yeah, no. In the case of this, because he was under the impression that he could trust Dion, he's going to make an assumption that Dion may have already gone after one of these people.
Okay. So
Drigden, considering that he's homing in, like he is staring at the person who shot him, death in his eyes. He is
Because
going
music isn't for us. It's for them.
Oh yeah, no. No, they may have ticked off one of the two guys that you do not want to tick off in this parade. So yeah, Dregden is going to go ahead and just book it on over to gunman number 2.
Alright, they're about 50 feet above you, on a tower.
50 feet above me.
Pulls a deal, starts walking on the tower by clearly kicking his feet into
Modjo!
Well, considering that wind breathing is a wonderful thing.
Absolutely it is.
Us 23.
Oh, it is 23. I thought you said plus 23. I was like,
Yeah. No, definitely not. I am not gonna do that.
I felt
to
myself
people.
aged
Gee.
by 5 years when you said that.
when you mistook me for saying that.
Yeah, it's almost like I'm the DM who said 8 D55s or something once. Not anymore, boys. Not anymore. All right, sorry. So you punch him straight in the throat, just a clean thunk, as you pile drive him into the floor, or I guess the ceiling this time around. What did you say you got for damage?
Ah yes, 5 times 2 is 10. So
There we go.
He begins spitting up blood. Roll an Arcana roll for me, Blaze. Well,
why hello, look at that. That's only a 5. Of course, the teacher that doesn't really teach in anything properly magical.
you, about as much as Ryzen, you see something in his eyes, but you can't quite tell what it is. It's definitely something magical, or involving
Cursed.
cursed. Yeah, it's something cursed. There we go. All right, Kintyre's turn.
Yep.
Kintyre sits up. You hear Ryzen. Actually, all of the everyone on that side of the building, which includes you, Adam. You hear him scream a bit. As let's see if he survives this wisdom save or not. He sputters to the ground, blood foaming out of his mouth.
Yeah, with his insight, I wasn't expecting much.
No.
From the man who shot off his own pinky.
You then watch as his head begins to turn into a gun.
Oh no.
As he begins to sputter as his finger grows back.
Oh no.
He stands up, shaking.
We're in danger.
He turns and looks at you, Ryzen.
Guess I'll insist that I perish.
However, he makes a decision. And he fires one of his hands. Oh, sorry. He lifts up his hand as it turns into a gun. That of a cannon.
Oh no.
He turns away from you and fires it across the street.
Oh no. At whom?
Well... Sorry, I keep hitting the wrong button. Mr. Modjo, does a 23 hit?
Oh shit.
Gosh. Yeah, that hits.
Alright. Hold on, I gotta double check something real quick. Oh! That's a bit more than I thought it was gonna be.
Ah, yes. Just as my rules start to get higher, so do theirs.
I'm gonna change it from a cannon, because he doesn't have enough health to deal the damage I was about to throw at him. It was requesting for 8 d10s.
No,
Alright, Mr. Modjo. How are you feeling after a healthy 16 damage?
Sheep, fucking crisp.
That's still bad, but admittedly, that gets a lot better than what I'm assuming
Yeah.
was coming. I take it what was coming was over 50, right?
It would have been. I moved it down to 2d10 instead of 8.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright, so, Mr. Modjo, you immediately punch this guy in the face as you feel a familiar presence. One you've not felt in a long time. As you're suddenly blasted in the back by a ball of fire. As you fly, roll me a con save, see if you can catch yourself. Or, would it be con save or dex save to catch himself, guys?
On.
Okay, roll a con save for me. And how much health are you at now, Mr. Modjo?
34.
Okay.
Holy.
Thank goodness he said con save.
Actually, everybody give me your health real quick. I just want to write it down.
20
That-
through.
18.
That is. Well, I see that my rules have
I
decided
needed to
to
shoot you, Ryzen.
Yeah, I would have had to use my reaction.
Yeah, I noticed.
If you even allowed it, yeah.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't have, because you yeah. All right. Sorry.
No,
what
fair.
did you roll there, Mr. Modjo? A 12. Okay.
A 12.
I will say you're able to catch yourself just before you fly off the roof. You dig your claws into the tiles. Ryzen, I'll actually describe it from your point of view. You watch one of your teachers, one who personally said he would train you himself, get a fireball blasted into his back as you see him do about 2 flips in the air as he digs his hand into the tile, destroying what was left of their roof. As you see his back is on fire. He stares over, and you see him and the devil make eye contact. Or the fiend, I should say. As Mr. Modjo...
Me and the devil.
I'll kill you. You knew the second that... Right before it hit you, you knew immediately. That's Kintyre. However, as you were also his teacher, you know something's off. He's not in control. He's never let the fiend out, ever, on purpose. And with
What's
that,
going on?
where the hell is there? It is intuition.
Bees.
Bees, it's your turn. All right.
Bees. Kick his ass.
What?
Bees. Kick his ass.
All right. Time to roll a D100. That's actually really good.
A 10. What?
Well, that's not very good. That was him trying to climb the side of the building because he didn't make it up last time. And that was his entire turn.
Don't worry,
Bees,
Beast.
you
The
disappoint me.
real sorcerers are getting the job done.
What sucks too is if he, Bees is a personal friend of mine, personal favorite, because I made him up in an instant. In fact, I didn't flesh out his character until this fight. Anyway, so
I mean, I know that's why he's your favorite, because he's a
Bees.
fully...
yeah, God forbid a player character would be my favorite. Not in this house.
Bees. You disappoint me.
All right, a damn bell. It's your turn. As you watched Kintyre turn into a fiend, against his will, of course, because he was fighting it the entire time.
You know what? Bees, stand aside.
You just
As I
I'm
you're
down
3
here.
stories above him. Stand aside. I'm on the ground.
Bees, stand aside. So, Adam's gonna try something a lot more terrifying than his usual self. We both know he already threw up the sign of, like, I'm gonna try something else. I think that's just generational trauma. So he's gonna try and push past that. So instead, while holding up that hand sign to help focus his own technique, he's going to funnel, instead of in an area, straight into Kintyre. Into the devil.
Are you trying to funnel your technique into the devil?
As in, like, instead of, like, in an area, I am funneling all of it to target the devil to hit it specifically.
Are you unleashing any seals when you do this?
I am using my breathing technique, and I'm gonna try and keep it under control as best I can.
Okay, so no seals yet. Okay, that's good.
But I am going to, instead of, like, I'm trying to go for quality over quantity here.
That's fine. Roll me a D100.
Bees, give me advantage.
Okay.
Can't that easy.
Wait, really?
Yeah, you've convinced me that this would work, so sure.
67.
All right, it works. All right, roll me a performance roll with advantage.
Motherfucker's greatest bullshit ability. Just saying, doing a thing. Okay, it works.
Ryzen, you
convinced me.
should know you're one of the best bullshitters in our group.
Wait, instead of performance, can I roll intimidation, sir?
You have to hit him first for it to be intimidation.
Performance, you say, huh?
Yeah.
Alright. 24.
Damn. Alrighty. You pass. I mean, obviously. So, you pull out the power pole. It begins to irradiate with fear as you funnel it into a singular point. And now that you have all of this built up potential within your staff, roll to hit with advantage.
Let me see what I can roll here. If it lets me. Let me in. There we go. Give. That's a 23.
Damn. I assume you extend the pole into him, or how are you doing this?
Oh, I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm just hitting him really hard.
Suppose I should specify. Are you thrusting it into him or slashing him?
I'm thrusting it.
All right. Ryzen and Mr. Modjo, you watch as Adam springs into action, literally pole vaulting himself into the air, and then just slams this right down the barrel of the gun.
Oh,
Literally 1 in a million shot, kid. As
Wait, into the
Wei
barrel, you
Sensei
say?
just
Oh, yeah, in the
watching
barrel.
from a distance.
well, Wei Sensei's just on the ground.
So, my
Is he-
good sir.
He's not doing anything, is he?
He's
So, you know
he's
how-
in the list.
So you know on how power cannot just extend, but widen?
Yeah.
Oh.
But before you do that, let us do damage.
that, here's what the pole is doing. The pole is doing jack shit.
Wow, that sucks.
Let's go, 12. Don't worry, 12 times 2 is still 24, sir.
Yeah, so that's 24, right? Damage, you said?
Yep.
Okay. So, do you have another turn to expand the pole? Because if not, roll intimidation for me.
13.
Okay, time to roll his.
If he rolls in that one, I'm gonna laugh.
Well, you'll know, because your boy Ryzen will go. That's exactly what you sound like when you laugh. You know that? It's crazy.
What the fuck?
I don't know, man. Listen to the old videos. No, you beat him. Wasn't a 1, though. Alright, so. You see his mouth open up. And he lets out an ungodly scream. As he begins to claw at his own head. Screaming. Ungodly. I'm sorry.
The devil, ungodly.
He's literally tearing at his own head, ripping it apart.
Damn,
As-
so painful. His
Yeah.
mic peaked.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, you watch as the gunman you connected your fist with, Ryzen, who, by the
Yeah.
way, you were standing over him. He
Oh,
just,
right.
like, he just stands up with you on him, essentially shoving you to the floor.
Ah. Oh no.
Let's see if... And he does. As he shoves you, he loads the gun and immediately fires.
Hmm. Is he firing at me?
No, he's not trying to hit you.
Oh no. Who did he hit?
Mr. Modjo, Mr. Ryzen, I guess actually, no, Ryzen, if you all want to see roll perception again, because it's been a hot minute, and none of you were actively looking where he was shooting.
Fair enough.
Well.
No. Hold on.
And
Adam, you
okay.
don't see it.
17.
Interesting place to roll.
You right. You are right.
10
God
is-
fucking damn it.
mildly annoying.
Ryzen, well, Mr. Modjo, to be fair, you got shot in the back. If you did see this, it'd be funny.
Ah,
Damn, you want me to just reroll in last roll?
No, it's fine. I'm fine with that roll. I mean, I can still see it, and the audience can. I mean, I'm currently just on
Alright.
Discord. Alright, so. Ryzen, you watch as the senator who is standing back up gets a bullet right through the eye. Just as he crumples to the floor.
Oh no.
You see Miss Buchanan immediately begin using some form of purple energy and begin holding him, in both him and Homebrew, using this energy.
Oh my.
From where you are, you cannot tell if he's alive or not. Mind you, you all, not so much you, but Mr. Modjo was hired to protect the senator from this exact scenario.
Those frickin' rolls.
Yeah, I know. Which is why I said, had Mr. Modjo left the float, that's the worst case scenario.
Alright.
The fight is fine, though. This is fine, but I meant earlier. Because earlier, I could have done it without there being initiative. Alright.
It's evil, man.
Yep, it is evil. To which, then, he uses his bonus action to immediately book it. He's running. He's done. Oh, actually, I'll say, with that perception you got, I'll let you re-roll Arcana.
Alright.
Ah, yes.
Arcana
Oh,
to
wait, no, that-
electric review.
Yeah, him.
T. Me.
You see it.
There.
As he turns back, you see in his eye is a cursed spirit, laughing maniacally in both of his eyes.
A cursed spirit. DM. Hold on. You mentioned that there was not only a simple domain opening, but also ghost hands, correct?
Yeah, I did.
I don't think these people are in control. Obviously not Kintyre, but
Yeah, the guy who's actively ripping his own head open.
he has a lot of problems, obviously.
Yeah, he's Irish for one.
He has an atom-sized problem in his hands right now.
He's got the world's worst splinter. All right, so
I'm gonna give you a cardboard paper cut, sir.
no, not me, who actively works with cardboard boxes every day, feeling mental pain shoot through my arms. All right,
When the DM takes psychic damage.
there we go. All right, so, yeah. And I will say, you then realize this aura is on every single shooter. Except Kintyre. It looks like the aura is combined with a red one now.
Oof. So, if that's the case, then where's the real spirit?
Well, when it gets to your turn, I will allow you to... well, you know what? I'll say this. It is in the parade somewhere, but there's a lot of people there. So when it is your turn, you can look further. As it is now Gunman 2 and Gunman 3's turn. Mr. Modjo, Gunman 2 stands up, and he also goes to fire. Mind you, though, I should mention, he hit you by accident, which means if he does hit properly, he'll hit the person he was supposed to. Oh, that's a shame.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's a shame. You all watch as a random person in the crowd gets a bullet right in their throat.
Oh.
And dies instantly.
Oh, shit.
That is unfortunate.
However,
Who was his original target, I might add?
that was his original target. As let me show you something.
Let me tell you something.
If you look down at initiative,
There's a mystery.
no, but there's another one now.
There's another mystery.
Yep.
Oh, wait. Ghost powers. Oh, no.
So, Gunman 3's turn, as he fires, and he's the only gunman who does not actively have someone trying to hold him down right now, so he gets advantage. And he has someone much... Whoa!
Oh. Oh, no.
That
no.
could have been really good, but not anymore.
Could have been good.
Well, because of 1. It could have been a nat 1.
Yeah, I know.
That's why I said it could have
Oh,
been.
boy.
But that's a 19, boy. Alright, hold on.
It could have been great. It could have been great. Yeah.
It's all going so well.
Oh,
And then the rolls started happening.
Instantly dead as well. He shoots another random person in the crowd, and they die.
Why do I feel like there's about to be another question mark in the initiative?
What? No!
Stares menacingly at him, hyping up question mark 3.
Yeah. Alright. It's now Dion's turn, and he is not having this shit. You watch as he jumps to the other side. Well, hold on, let me actually roll this first before I start making shit up.
Yeah, you're not Ryzen. You can't just make up a new ability just because you want.
You watch as this man gracefully jumps into the air and begins to spin his hammer, causing an updraft as he just gotta jump back, kick back, flip around. No freebies. As he begins to fly through the air, as his hammer begins to spin, and a rapid red energy begins to emit out of it, that everyone recognizes
This man
as Hamon.
This man has turn jutsu.
Yeah, there you go.
Sorry, turn kwando.
Hold on, did I say how much this weapon did damage? No, I did not. Okay, good. Come on. There we go.
He's spinning his hammer so fast he can fly.
You watch as he connects. That's a real shame. I'm really rolling shit today, guys. Actually, no, that's a nat 20. He's getting a second roll. Advantage, I mean. I'm a bad DM, guys. I'm sorry. Nice. All right. So, he immediately connects with gunman number 3 as you hear a loud snap as his head snaps clean off his head, his neck.
Damn.
And of course, no question mark fills up because he was using cursed energy.
Ah. Oh, that makes sense.
Ah.
Alright. It is now Waverly's turn. You all watch.
Hey, Sensei, do something!
You guys watch Wei Sensei finish his cigarette. Oh, crikey. That's a good one. He flicks it to the side. As he immediately... Let's see.
Don't forget to drink your father.
What a good can of father. Alright. You guys watch as Wei Sensei begins to spark with energy as he jumps from building to building across the streets. As he is then suddenly right in front of you, Ryzen. As he puts his fist... let me see if he hits him first. Hold on. You watch as he simply says 900 volts as his hand begins to glow as bright as about a flashlight, I'd say, and then he slams his fist into the gunman's stomach. As the gunman is knocked out.
Alright.
He turns to you, or Waverly turns to you, as he immediately pulls out another cigarette and lights it up.
Damn, just like that.
I will say, while he lights it up, since you rolled good on Arcana, his cigarette's emitting a golden aura from it.
Nice. Well,
I
obviously,
imagine he
Ryzen...
didn't even use a lighter. He just put 2 fingers close enough together and just held it close enough to the cigarette.
He just used his technique, yeah. Alright, so, it is now the fun part of the session.
It's where the fun begins.
As 2 of them, actually, you know what, just for the benefit of it, Wei Sensei killed this guy. As
Rotating's a good trick.
yeah, Ryzen, and you, Mr. Modjo, you notice the two dead bodies that have been killed all have a tattoo that suddenly began to glow as soon as they were killed on their face. As you see, someone in the crowd lift up their hand with the same tattoo, and then a bunch of that. You see, hold on, give me a second. You can interrupt me in a second. But the green energy begins to go towards this person coming from their bodies, as their hand begins to look just like the spectral hand that grabbed them earlier, Ryzen.
Green is not a creative color.
I don't give a shit. Fight me. How about you create a world with Jujitsu Kaisen and One Piece themed shit, and then come to me when it's creative or not, fucker.
Since when did One Piece get
Bet.
Well, One Piece is built into every campaign I make. I just can't get away from it. Anyway, so
Where the fuck's the ocean? In this landlocked state.
no, I mean the way I fight with people. I mean I straight up just stole a name and an ability from Anel, the guy with the rumble fruit. Anyway,
He sounds like a real tool.
then you guys watch out of the corpses of the people who were killed shoots two undead spirits, or cursed spirits, sorry.
Uh-huh.
Category 4 is number 2. And the third one is a category 3.
Okay. Oh boy.
Special grade. So I would say they're grade 3. Grade 3 and grade 4.
Alrighty. So,
Tasty.
grade number 4 immediately grabs the nearest person and just devours them whole. Just starts eating them.
Oh. Oh.
As everyone in the crowd, mind you, this has all happened over the course of 6 seconds.
Yeah.
And then grade number 3 does the same thing, except it puts a finger into their throat, and they immediately are drained of all nutrients.
Oh, what the?
What the
Wei
heck?
Sensei then says, as he finishes his cigarette, those two were sorcerers in life.
Hold on. So is that guy just summoning sorcerers from the dead or something? Is that what you're saying?
Now, the gunmen are purposely killing sorcerers without cursed energy.